Okay, hi. So I feel like everyone and their mother at this point has been like, oh my god, MCSR ranked. And I'm like, oh, I'm joining that bandwagon because, oh my god, this is probably the most fun I've had playing Minecraft in like ages. And I play on SMPs, I play in events, and sure, those are fun, but oh my god, MCSR? Holy shit. It gets the brain going? And I'm like, it's just been fun learning all of the stuff for it. Granted, I think you guys know at this point, if you're like a frequent viewer and you hear me like on streams and stuff, you hear me talk about, oh my god, I've been watching MCSR for like I want to say the past year-ish. I think. I think ever since like Drip got the 710 world record, I think I've been like dipping my toes into it, but recently the past like 6 months or so when playoff season 7 happened for MCSR ranked, oh, I was fully locked in. And so now we're at the stage where I'm actually learning how to do the speedrunning stuff, which is cool. Hence why like the background footage this time is me doing I'm gonna assume it's bastion routes because at this point in time I have been actively learning it for the past like 3 days. Um and yeah, I've learned like here and there through through osmosis pretty much just because I've consumed so much speedrunning content for the past like month and like a long time, but recently, oh, it's been just speedrunning. My watch history, MCSR playoffs season 8, mid-offs coaching, how to route a stables because stables are literally the most confusing bastion in this whole fucking game, and such and such and such. And I know back in like November, I was like, I'm gonna learn speedrunning, and then fucking midterms ruined my life, so that was fun. And now, what do you know? It's the start of the new semester, new year. We're learning speedrunning, baby. We're locked in. Um, so yeah, at this current point in time, I've learned pretty much all of the overworld except for Ruin Portal because the way I'm going about it, I'm not learning through ranked, or I'm not learning ranked. I'm learning RSG, which is it's like the general like any percent speedrun when you think of in Minecraft. So like Loki's 650 world record. That's the category. Because why not? Like one of my goals in the 2026 goals was the sub 15. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but it'll be fun to try. So at this point in time, I know most of the overworlds, but I'm really comfortable with villages and shipwrecks. Maybe we'll get to buried treasure at some point and we'll do mapless. That's a future endeavor. Maybe for like whenever I get a sub 15 or whatever. Or not sub 15, sub 20 or whatever. And then we'll bridge that gap when we get there. And then I know bastions. I know all of them except for stables. I've been pushing off learning stables for the longest time, but it's gonna have to happen. It's gonna have to happen. I'm gonna have to spend like 2 hours learning all the stables routes. I will say though, at this very moment, my favorite bastion is housing. Top down is really fun to do. I do really like top down. Also, but DK has a special place in my heart because that was the first route I learned, just like by proxy, just like through watching people play. And DK, for those who don't know speedrunning, I'm gonna use a lot of speedrunning lingo. If you don't know anything about speedrunning, I'm so sorry, but I'll try to explain it if I remember. But for context, there are 4 bastion types: housing, treasure, bridge, and then stables. Stables is the really confusing one. Housing is the really consistent one and the really fun one that I like. Bridge is the one with the chalice with the gold thingy on the bridge. That's the route that has or the bastion type that has DK or Donkey Kong as the route. And then treasure is the big fucking cube one. Yeah, that's like the easiest way to memorize those. I always remembered I struggled a lot with like differentiating between stables and housing because I've tried to do runs in the past and I was just kind of like, "Oh, I'm going to do top down." And then it's just stables. I'm like, "I don't know triple to gap. What the fuck do you want me to do?" So then I just kind of do like a wishy-washy version of the route. But, it works. Whatever. Stables, that's gonna be an adventure. What else do I know? I know how to measure eyes with Ninja Brain Bot. That's been interesting to learn. Bro, I've had to calibrate that shit 3 times. One on my PC at home, and then twice on the PC that I'm on right now, which is at my place for college. So it's just like, bro, I don't want to ever see a normal distribution ever again. Well, not now at least. I'll wait until next semester when I'm learning behavioral statistics for my major, but whatever. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Um so yeah, that's been interesting to learn. I think for some reason that was the thing I got the quickest because the way I measure eyes, it's like I throw two, but I could learn bow tie, but I'm lazy, so I'll do that later. Um, which I think bow tie will actually be not that bad to set up, but whatever. That I have a plan for that. Because I am making a video on learning speedrunning. Duh. So that'll be fun. And then what else do I know? I know one cycling. That's pretty much it. I know like most of the run. I still have yet to learn stables, preemptive, half bow, and like yeah, 1 or 0 cycling. That'll probably not happen for a long, long time. But you know what? It's fun anyway. It's fun to watch. And yeah, no, I've just been having such a fun time with it. I don't know. Something about speedrunning in general just like clicks in my head in terms of just like me because when I play games, I only play for 2 to 3 hours at a time and then I get bored or whatever. Speedrunning, I can sit at my PC for like 5 hours just learning bastions, doing one cycle practice, trying to play fucking GeoGuessr with the bastions. Because in the practice map, you can click random and it'll just spawn you in a random spot. And then I always like to try and guess them, which is really fun. That makes me sound like a nerd, but whatever. If I'm learning trigonometry ish and memorizing like a gajillion routes to route bastions, then that makes me a bit of a nerd, I would say. But yeah, at this point in time, I've only done like almost a run in RSG. That's a thing I'll share whenever the video that I'm planning decides to go out. I don't know how long it'll take. Um, but I have a really funny story with that, and that's been really fun. And yeah, that's my speedrunning updates so far. MCSR playoffs is happening tomorrow. It's the third day, so quarters are happening tomorrow, and I'm really excited. Who do I because I didn't make like a bracket or anything. I didn't like make predictions, but I've been rooting for hacks or hacking noises. For those who don't know, he's a top Minecraft speedrunner, and yeah. But honestly, I've been rooting for everyone because everyone is like so chill from like their streams or content or whatever. But hacks has been my main POV for the for playoffs recently. So we shall see. I don't know how it's gonna go, but we'll see. But regardless, I'm excited to see the matches and whatever happens in playoffs. I haven't dipped my toe yet into ranked itself because the difference between MCSR and MCSR ranked is that MCSR is just like general Minecraft speedrunning. It's just like the niche as a whole. MCSR ranked is a subsection of that where there's an elo system. You do 1v1s and then you just speed run it, and whoever completes the run first wins. That's ranked. And that's the thing that a lot of people have been getting into because of like a lot of big streamers have been doing it. So like Ludwig is a big one, and then um I know like the mid-offs happened, that the thing that Tubbo hosted. Um that was really cool. And like a bunch of other streamers were like, let's beat Minecraft because why not? Or because like it's getting popular now, which is crazy. So it's just like, speedrunning, yeah, everyone's on it now. Um, so yeah, I don't know. I I'm very I haven't stepped my toes into ranked yet, but maybe in the future. Because I think it would be cool if somehow I managed to finagle my way up to like top 200 maybe. I just think that would be really funny for me because I'm just like, how did I'm like I would be like a polar bear in fucking Arlington, Texas. Like what am I doing here? But that's obviously it's like if I ever get good enough. But I think with the time and effort that I uh could put in, that could very well happen. I don't know. We'll see. This could just be another one of those like 2 week Minecraft phases that I've had of me actually playing the game, but so far at this point I've been having so much fun, even if I die in the most stupid ways possible. It's fun nonetheless. It's very I feel like my brain is more cognitively like active. No, that I'm like it's like playing Minecraft. I don't read. Oh, I do read, but I don't like read books in my free time. I don't play like I don't know Minesweeper or whatever. My brain gets cognitively activated by playing Minecraft speedrunning. Like what? And I know that I'm a nerd. I fucking do the dailies, like the Wordle sometimes, and like Food Guesser, and Mseedle, which is the Minecraft version of Wordle, sort of. Sudoku, that's a good one, and then like logic puzzles. Like, there's so many like nerdy things that I feel like Minecraft speedrunning is like right up my alley, and it kind of is. Like, parkour is one thing, but speedrunning is on another level, I'll say. And I think with like the movement, my background in movement and things, and like my ability to do parkour and stuff, and also my Bed Wars background, surprisingly, because like block clutches, bridging, and all of that stuff, that definitely is helping me with this. And yeah, I don't know. I think overall, even if I don't continue speedrunning in the long term, I think this period of time is just like I I think using the skills that I've learned in like learning the routes, learning portal builds and all this other stuff, it's just going to help me be a better Minecraft player in general. I hope that's the hope. I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I just really like speedrunning, and I was like, fuck yeah, let's follow in RecRap's footsteps and make a commentary video about speedrunning, even though it's just me like practicing. Maybe we'll do commentary videos with full runs at this point. Who knows? I don't know. But that's a future endeavor. But I don't know. We'll see what happens in the next few months. I'll give updates here and there. There'll be a video probably in like give or take 8 months. I don't fucking know how long this is gonna take. But yeah, I don't know. I'm excited. I like speedrunning a lot, and if you want to watch playoffs, you can join me in rooting for hacks. um, but yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna go learn stables now, and we'll see how that goes. So, bye.